What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Last episode, we got ourselves the Awakened Staff of the Triumvirate. This episode, we need to get to building ourselves a fort. I think we're just going to call it a citadel, because it's not really a castle. It's a little bit too small for that. But there's also some other resources we're going to need. I need to go up to the north and get some black ice. And we're also going to need regular ice as well. I decided what I'm going to build the fort out of, or our citadel, but let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so as you can see, I already laid out the foundation. It took me a while to get everything lined up, just perfectly the way that I needed it. So what I'm going to have to do right now is we're going to have to figure out what resources we want to use. Now, I have a couple options. I actually have way too many options in the game right now. We have sandstone we could build the citadel out of. We have stone brick. We have aquilonian. We have arena mason. It's kind of okay. Then we have frontier mason, Catan mason, master mason, which gives us reinforced stone walls and all that. But then we have specialist builder, which will give us tree houses. I want to experiment with that one. I really do. Then we have Turanian. I think that's how that's pronounced, not sure. Then we have Yamatai. And that's it. The other one's just a mod that I'm not even planning on using. Now, the way I want to do this is we're going to use a number of different types of material. So for the foundations, I'm thinking about using the Turanian. It looks kind of cool. We'll have to see how that works out. The walls and everything, they're alright. You know, since it's new stuff, I might just go ahead and build with it anyways, just to see what it's going to look like. And I could always change it at a later date. But I was thinking, I wanted to try, let me see, is it Journeyman Mason? The way I built this before, I'm pretty much building just the same citadel I had before. And the way I built that was with insulated wood. I'm not sure if I want to do it that way. Since we do have all this new stuff that we can, all the DLCs that we can check out. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the Turanian, and probably just like for decorations and stuff like that, we'll also go with the Aquilonian. Now, the way I have this foundation set up is we have the center of our citadel, which is a bunch of triangles set into kind of a, I forget what this is called, pentagon? No, it's not a pentagon. It's got 6 sides. I forget which one it is. Anyways, so we have the triangle foundation set up in their way. That way I can have the 3 by 3 rooms on all 6 sides. So of course this one's going to be an entry, so it's not going to be that big. Then I have these little islands right here, which is where the Willow Pane and the map room is going to go over there. Then we have our walkway, which at some point I will be getting rid of these blocks, and we're going to put in a drawbridge. And then right on the shore we're going to be putting turrets, just tall towers, just to make it look kind of good. What we need to go over first is what materials are we going to need. So let me see if I can find Turanian. There we go. For those, we're going to need hardened brick, we're going to need shaped wood, and steel reinforcement. Now, the hardened brick is kind of simple, kind of not. In order to make it, we do need to make... Oh, I'm almost done. Finally, Jesus, this took forever to craft all this up. Or to smelt all the iron. And the steel as well. But yeah, now we got ourselves some brick, so we can go ahead and start making the hardened brick. Now, the way to make hardened brick is we need to put stone consolidant. Yep, this one right here. We need to put some of that in there to make the hardened stone. Now what we're going to need is ichor and twine. I should have some twine. Alright, there's 1,000 of it. I have more somewhere. Oh well, screw it. I have no idea where it is. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put the twine in the cauldron. And then over here, I have a bunch of fish traps set up. So that way I can try to get the ichor. The way we're going to do that is we need this guy, the unappetizing fish. The rest of the fish I'll just get rid of. I'm not going to need that right now. Or probably ever, actually. So the easiest way to do this is just hit E, space, E again. And just go to every single one. Now, like I said, the only one we're going to need... Oh, shit, can I get out, please? Thank you. Like I said, the only one we're going to need is the unappetizing fish. When you cook that in a campfire, it makes ichor. It also makes fish meat, which I'm just going to get rid of. Oh, we actually got a bit. So yeah, these have been sitting here for about as long as all that iron took to smelt. And here in a second, I'll show you the best place to go to get that. So I need... Oh, am I drowning? Oh, I was drowning. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so there's 20 fish traps, and with all 20 of these fish traps, I should have plenty of that unappetizing fish. And of course, now I'm out of stamina too. Alright, that one was only 21. There we go. And... Alright, so I got all the unappetizing fish. We're going to go ahead and put that into our large campfire. Make all the ichor that we can. And with that, we'll be able to make stone consolidant. Oh, nope, wrong one. That one. We'll be able to make stone... God damn it. Stone consolidant and then hardened brick. So let's go ahead and... I think it's just 1 for 1. Yep, 1 ichor per fish. So yeah, that's going to take a little while to craft up. So that's going to give us a hardened brick. With all the brick that I already have in here, it's probably not even going to be close to enough. With all the stuff that we need to build. Oh, it's going to take a lot. But next thing we needed, I believe, was steel reinforcement. Was it? Yes, it was. Steel reinforcement in the shaped wood. With shaped wood, all we do is go over to the carpenter's bench, we put in some wood, and we make some shaped wood. I got a bit. It took me a long freaking time to get all that together. But yeah, if you look right up there, there is a ton of iron that you can grab. It does take a little while to respawn, but eventually it does. And then right over here, those 2 boulders right there are coal. So luckily we have everything we need to get all that iron and everything smelted. Now for steel reinforcement, if we grab some steel and we go to the blacksmith's bench, we can go ahead and make steel reinforcements. That's definitely not going to be enough. What I'm going to have to do is it's going to take time to finish this citadel. So each video I'll probably get just a little bit done. By the time this episode's over, what I would like to do is have all of the foundations done. Now the foundations are actually going to go 1 more block higher. That way I can lengthen this walkway up to about right there where that wolf is. But next thing we need to do is I need to grab some black ice. What we want to make is hardened steel for hardened steel tools. Now to make hardened steel tools, they actually changed it. It used to be steel, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. But it takes steel with brimstone inside the furnace to make the hardened steel. Now it requires black ice. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go up into the north. The best place I know of is about right here on this ledge. I don't even know what to call it. But yeah, I have to come all the way over here because this is the easiest way to get up there, and then we'll work our way around. Also, while we're up there, we'll go ahead and keep an eye out for star metal, which is the next material I need for the next tier of weapons and tools. But unfortunately, I haven't seen any meteors yet, which kind of sucks. But I'm trying to figure out a spawn so that way we could just watch the meteor shower. But I haven't found one yet, so I'll have to experiment with that and see if I can't find it. But anyways, while all this stuff is crafting up, we'll go ahead and go to the north and see if we can't find ourselves some black ice. I'll also need to bring down regular ice as well. We could also get rid of all this damn fish. So yeah, let me go ahead and get up to the peaks, and we'll be right back. Alright, so if we look on the map, we're right here by Skyfall Ridge, I think this whole area is called. But what we're going to do is we're just going to travel along. This is where I usually find star metal. But I haven't seen any star metal at all yet. I'm hoping that, I don't know, now that I moved up to the north, I'm hoping that they show up, but I'm not extremely hopeful because I think it's bugged. I actually checked it out. And I thought I saw on some of the chat rooms and stuff that it was saying that it was kind of bugged out. Are you guys going to be hostile? I think these... Yeah, they are. Well, not anymore. Alright, so... Oh, let's go ahead and get this guy. Alright, so these right here, these are the white crystals. This will give us just regular ice. Yep, how many did he give me? Just the 60? Yeah, just 60. But we need regular ice for a couple of reasons. One, when we start getting into dye, we're going to need water, which we get from the ice for the glass flasks. We take the flasks and the ice and put them into a campfire, and it fills the flasks with water. So what's our weight doing? Oh, our weight's good. Alright, so far, yeah, I still haven't seen any star metal. This is where I would usually find it. Probably back over here as well. We'll give it a shot. So what I'm looking for when I'm looking for star metal is smoke rising out of the ground. Kind of looks like something might be on fire, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. So yeah, I think that might be a problem. Oh shit, I also got to remember to watch the cold. Up here in the peaks, it does get very cold, so we have to keep an eye out for that, because we will start losing health. But yeah, no star metal. Damn. Well, hopefully at some point I'll find them. If not, we are in single player, so it's not that big a deal. But in multiplayer, it would be nice if we could get some star metal. But yeah, if I don't get any meteors soon, I'm going to have to just spawn some in. But it would be nice if I could find some and not have to cheat. But I think we might have to. I mean, I've already been playing on this world for a couple of weeks, and we still haven't had any show up yet. So yeah, we're just going to continue down this ridge and see... Oh, you're white ice. See if we can't find any of the darker crystals that kind of look black. Those should be black ice. And with that, we should be able to make some hardened steel tools. Actually, I think that one right there is black ice. Yeah, I think a few of these are. Alright, so we found the black ice. Awesome. Yep, black ice. It also gives us regular ice as well. Cool. So yeah, with this, now we can go ahead and make the hardened steel tools. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a hardened steel pickaxe like the one I'm using right now that is both a hatchet and a pick. So we're going to have to wait until we actually do get some star metal, which, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll have to see. Alright, let's check our inventory, see how much we have of each. Oh yeah, there's plenty of ice. Should be enough black ice as well. So on my way up here, I was looking for a lot of stuff I saw a long time ago that I haven't seen. Little secret areas and stuff like that. One of them is a ghost bear that's just walking around in the forest, and if you follow him, he leads you to a chest. Well, yeah, I didn't see that guy. There's also another one that's by a ruin. You'll see this guy sitting inside the ruin, a ghost. And if you go to the outside, there's a few people with a trebuchet attacking. I'm guessing that was his castle or something. But yeah, I haven't seen those. Oh shit, okay, I'm good. We got it. We got it. Oh shit, grab. Oh, I almost did not grab. There we go. Alright, so we got a long track to get back home. It's not too far, but I do have to make sure that I stick to the right side so I don't have to go across this this big river. What is... Oh, that's the Ring of Silence, okay. But yeah, we need to go ahead and get back to base. Go ahead and try to get some hardened steel crafted. And then make some new tools. We'll also check on the Ichor and all that. Make sure we get ourselves some hardened bricks so we can go ahead and start building the citadel. So let's get our asses over there. Alright, ooh, wow, okay. I just saw our boobs bounce. Alright, now that we're back at base, we can go ahead and take the... Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any steel. That's right, I used it for the reinforcements. But we got plenty of steel fire. Ooh, I've been crafting the hell out of that. Alright, so... Steel fire, so we go ahead and make some steel, and... Then we need the black ice. Is that all I can hold? Damn, it's already full. So yeah, I need to upgrade all this stuff as well. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll try to see what it takes to build the improved furnace first. So that way I have a little bit more inventory space. But as you can see, yep, hardened steel. How much hardened brick did I get made? Do we even have any? Could have sworn, oh, maybe I didn't. Are you still? Yeah, there it is. I got a little bit crafted up, not a whole lot. And let's grab some of the steel fire so we can make some room. Alright, so that's going to make about 350 hardened bricks. So yeah, 1 for the stone consolidant. And then hardened steel bars. Oh, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a very long while. But yeah, the ice we can go ahead and put away for right now. And so we actually get ourselves a fridge. And also get all the other stuff that we need. Oh, that's one thing we could do. Let's go ahead and put this black ice in there as well. One thing we do need in order to make dye is, let me see, I think I already opened it, so we should be able to find it. There it is. What do we need for that? Iron bar? So what we're going to be making here is a glass flask mold. Holy shit, say that 5 times real quick. So we only need 1 of these, so we just need like 15 iron. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit of that, so just the 15. There we go. So now we can make the mold. Alright, and we should also, let me cancel those. Cancel, would you? Thank you. Alright, so here comes the mold. What we do is we take the mold, we put it into the furnace. The crystals that we've been gathering, not a whole lot, we had a little bit. These crystals right here, which you get from harvesting iron. There's also a few other places to get it too. There's a not a dungeon, a cave that you can go to get a lot of crystal. But if you put it in the furnace, that will make glass. And if we take that mold and put it in here, we should be okay. We should be able. I need to get rid of some other stuff. Hold on. All right, the brick. Get that back in there. All right, let's get rid of the stone consolidant and the black ice, so that way it just makes the flash. There we go. So yeah, it's taking the mold and the glass to make ourselves some glass flasks. Now when we're done with those, what we do is we grab them, we put them into the campfire. Let's grab a little bit of ice. If I remember correctly, this is how to do it. I'm trying to do this all from memory. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, there we go. Melt ice. It's giving us a water-filled glass flask. Perfect. Alright, did I? Yeah, we got some ichor. Alright, so we need to get a few more glass flasks put in there, and it looks like, yep, all the fish is cooked. So yeah, in order to make the dye, we're going to need a few other things as well. Did I not grab them? Oh, I guess I didn't. Alright, so the color I'm going for is, as you see, my suit is white. I found some white dye on some NPCs, so I went ahead and dyed my clothing. But if you want to make it yourself, you take the water-filled glass flask and you make ash dye, which I think is resin. I should have... No, I'm not going to have any resin. Did I not? Cutting down all these trees, I didn't get any resin. Really? Oh well, I guess I'll have to cut down some real quick. So yeah, usually when you cut down the trees in the north, they will give you some resin. Also, these bushes right here will give us something else we're going to need later on. There we go. We got a little bit of resin. So we take our sickle and we harvest this bush. Oh, you little... sneaking up on me. Come on. Alright, now let's take our sickle. We'll go ahead and harvest the bush. No, it didn't give it to me. Hold on. There it is. Highland berries. Now, there's a couple things... Oh yeah, and the bees and stuff like that. There's a couple things that we could do with the Highland berries. One is we could stick the Highland berries into a drying rack. Okay. Stick the Highland berries into a drying rack and it will give us dried berries. Or we could stick it into the press, which will give us Highland berry pulp. Something like that. Anyways. So what we need is ash dye. And we can make... Let's go ahead and make one for right now. Now, what we want in order to try to get the white color, or the whitest that we can get, is light. If I remember correctly, it takes bone. Yep, there it is. So this is light dye coloring. This takes the color and turns it into a light color. Oh yeah, I got plenty of bone. So we'll go ahead and grab that and make ourselves some light dye coloring. Alright, let's make two. Now what we do is we take the ash dye, mix it with the light dye colorant to make light ash dye. And there we go. Now we got ourselves some light ash dye. We can go ahead and dye up our outfit, which we already have, which doesn't look half bad. I kind of like this outfit. But there is another outfit that I do want to make. It is the Zamorian Thief armor. I think. I can't remember 100% what it's called. But yeah, that's about the whitest we can get. Unfortunately, in the game, there is no white dye. And there is no black. You kind of have to just find a color that kind of matches. Alright, so with this, we got all the ichor. Let's go ahead and put that into the cauldron. And we can go ahead and make some more stone consolidant. Then we'll go ahead and put the wood into the carpenter's bench. So we can make... There it is. Some more shaped wood. And then, of course, the steel. Let's see how we're doing on that. We need to put stuff back in. And, of course, the damn thing is full. Look at all this goddamn iron. Alright, let's get rid of the flasks. And steel. And was there black ice in there? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get rid of the steel. Or stone. There we go. So now we should be able to make some hardened steel tools. But it's going to take a little while for all that to get crafted up. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and wait for that. And then we'll go ahead and make as many of the Turanian foundations as we can. These ones right here. Which we should have everything except for the hardened brick. Well, once we get that hardened brick made, we can go ahead and make a few foundations. Are you still you're not crafting? Why are you not crafting? There you go. Oh yeah, that's right, I stopped it. I forgot to restart it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and let that make the steel reinforcements. We'll get a few foundations. We're probably not going to be able to make a whole lot of them, but we'll get as much as we can. So let's go ahead and get those crafted up, and we'll go ahead and start placing them. Alright, so I'm still waiting on all the hardened brick, but we might have enough to do a little bit. But let me go ahead and grab the hardened steel bars. It's only enough to do 2 items. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the pick and the hatchet. Those are going to be the most important tools right now for gathering resources. And let's go ahead and also stop these ones again, the steel reinforcements. Try to remember to actually put those back up. But yeah, now we got ourselves some hardened steel tools so we can get rid of, let's just go ahead and put it in here for now. So the pickaxe, unfortunately we're gonna have to switch that out. Oh, let me put you up here. Unfortunately we don't have an item that is both a hatchet and a pick, so we're gonna have to open up a little bit more room in our toolbar, which is okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. At some point we will get some star metal. Even if I have to spawn the shit in, we are going to get it. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, hardened steel tools, that will help me get all the resources that I'm going to need, hopefully for a while. Hopefully these tools last a lot longer than the steel ones did, because I had to actually repair those things like 100 times. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab the hardened brick. Let's also go ahead and put the stuff away that we don't need right now. The ice, we can go ahead and put in here. I should have a little bit more ice in here. Yep. At some point we will get ourselves a preserving... It's like a refrigerator. We'll get one at some point, hopefully. And we'll be able to use the other ice for that to keep meat and stuff from spoiling. Alright, next thing we're going to need is the steel reinforcements, which I forgot to... Come on. Okay. No? There you go. Let's just grab the ones that we have right now, and of course, to make it the hardened steel pick and hatchet, we needed shaped wood. So let's grab that real quick. We should be able to make a few foundations. It's like 5. Just 5. That's alright. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this on my own considering that this shit's probably going to take forever, is what I want to do is, since this is a lower level of the foundation, I only need to do the outer edge. So say here and here, and just run it along and just do the outer edge of every piece of foundation and just leave the center, the sandstone. It's not going to be seen, so it's not important that I waste the time or the resources to transform those into the terranean foundations. Also, down at the bottom, these are actually, some of these are 3 blocks high, but you won't be able to see the sandstone below them. So that's usually what I do. Anything below the water can just be sandstone, really cheap resources. Anything that does look up over the water, just go ahead and make it whatever you decide to build with. As I said, we're doing terranean foundations. Then after I do the outside lining, we need to do another level, like so. So this, okay, this is how high the foundation is going to be when we do get started. Now the reason I'm doing that, oh no, X, there we go. The reason I'm doing that is that at some point, oh shit, it's a boss. Yep, this guy's a boss. Alright, I don't know what that guy was. Can I see what it's called? No? Damn. I don't think that's a dire wolf. I have no idea what the hell that thing is. But, oh, look at him kind of wriggle. Let's see, what is he? Wolf pelt. Oh, he also gave us something else. Hold on. What are these? Ocean of Natural Learning. What the hell did those do? Well, let's try one. Screw it. It's probably gonna kill me, but we'll see. Drink the yellow lotus potion. That wasn't a yellow lotus. Huh, well, I guess I drank a yellow lotus potion. Did it? No, it didn't reset everything. Oh, but it did. God damn it. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to learn everything again because apparently, yeah, apparently that potion counts as a yellow lotus potion, which resets all your stats and everything. So yeah, we're gonna get. Nah, let's save them just in case. I mean, with the level that we're at right now, we will be able to make. We'll be able to completely level up anyway, so there's no sense in even needing those. But I'll go ahead and save it for now. So yeah, it looks like we got everything. We got all the resources we're going to need for all the foundations. I'll try to get those done before the next video. We have hardened steel tools. We'll just have to wait for that to craft up. Let's see. Are you still cooking? No, you're not. Steel fire. Oh, and did we get... Oh, we got some all-chemical base. I don't think that's going to be enough, though. Unfortunately. At some point, we do have to make some of that. All-chemical base in order to... Oh, I don't have it learned. Son of a bitch. In order to make that, we're going to need gold and silver. Now, the outfit that I'm looking for is... Let's see if I can find it. Is the... this one. The Zamorian Thief Armor. Now, in order to craft this up, I think we need all chemical base, which requires gold and silver dust. So here pretty soon we're going to have to go find that if I want to get this armor. Also, what we're going to need is silk, which we get from gossamer. So probably next episode what we'll do is we'll go try to find ourselves some gossamer. We're going to need it for a few things for decoration. Is it... Yeah, it's the innkeeper stuff, but I think it's the curtains. I want to try to use these for the bedroom to see how it's going to look. But yeah, I have a whole lot of work to do. This is going to take a lot of time. So yeah, once I get the foundations done, we'll get into the next episode and we'll go ahead and get ourselves some silk and see what we can do from there. We'll probably have to upgrade all these workstations to the improved stuff, and it also looks like I'm gonna have to learn all my feats again. Damn it. That's alright, not a big deal. But anyways, we'll worry about all that in the next episode. Until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.